On the 15th of March 2019, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK held a press conference following the recent terrorist attacks in Christchurch, New Zealand. Various members of the wider local community took the opportunity to express their sadness and to condemn the extremist actions. Guest speakers included Inspector Bob Whitehead from the Merton Police.
Our thoughts are with the families of the people who've died in New Zealand. Our concerns are with them, and we hope that we can learn from this experience and move forwards together in a loving and non-confrontational way. Police officers have increased patrols in all the mosques and in the areas to help look at improving our relationships with all of the mosques across London, and especially with this one. I hope you will all share with me in expressing our concerns and hopes for the people of New Zealand.
Reverend Dominic Grant from the Trinity United Reformed Church of Wimbledon.
It's a day of deep sorrow, not only for the community that meets here, but for every community of faith, every community of goodwill across the world. And I offer words and expressions of solidarity and compassion from your Christian cousins, your Christian brothers and sisters in our local community. In the faith tradition of which I'm a part, it is written, God has told you what is good, and what does the Lord require, but that you do justice and love mercy and walk humbly with your God. On this day of shock and grief, may we all work together to seek justice with mercy and to walk humbly before God, our Creator.
Mr. Peter Briding from Merton Citizens. A message was also read out on behalf of Siobhan McDonough, Member of Parliament. The community response to the attack was read out by the National President of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK, Mr. Rafiq Ahmed Hayat.
Thank you for joining us today. It is with great regret and sadness that 49 people have been killed and at least 20 wounded in shootings in 2 mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand. We are quite simply horrified and devastated by this serious attack. New Zealand is a peaceful and tolerant country, and if it can happen there, it shows that no part of the world is safe from extremism or terrorism. We offer our deepest sympathies and prayers to all those affected by this tragedy, and in particular to the families of those deceased. May God rest their souls in peace, and may God grant solace to the families of the deceased, and may God give speedy and full recovery to those who have been hurt in this incident.